Hello there, welcome to the highlights of everything released in October 2022 by Modiphius Entertainment. There's plenty for us to get through, but make sure you keep your eyes peeled and hang around to the end, especially if you're after a Dune Core Book. We'll kick things off with the Elder Scrolls Call to Arms, and these are the Spriggans. Adept at magic and deadly in combat, the Spriggans are closely tied to the natural world around them, so make sure you watch out for bees. And the set contains 3 Spriggans. And of course, accompanying the Spriggans is their matriarch. Majestic and powerful, she is a fearsome opponent and can wield her talons or spells with equal prowess. And this set contains 1 Spriggan Matriarch. Moving on to Fallout Wasteland Warfare, this is the Homestead Rules expansion PDF. This allows you to fully map out your base of operations within the Wasteland. Set up your settlement, expand it, and defend it. It's a 34-page PDF booklet which details new scenarios, rules, 79 new printable cards, plus a survival mode roster and a settlement layout grid. Speaking of settlements, this is the Ghoul Settlers set, also known as the Slog. It presents a new survivor subfaction of outcast ghouls who are simply trying to make their way in the Wasteland. The set contains 1 Art and Glass, 1 Deirdre, 1 Ghoul Survivor, 1 Holly, 1 Jones, and 1 Wiseman. Also now available for Fallout Wasteland Warfare are the Forged, a cruel, sadistic raider gang, famed for the savagery of their initiation rituals and their slightly unhealthy obsession with fire. The set contains 1 Slag, 1 Bedlam, 2 Forged males, and 2 Forged females. And both of the male and female figures have different head and weapon options. As these are the 2 sets that kick off the Forged in the Fire wave, there is also, of course, a promo figure to come with it. This is Jake Finch, a young farmer who stole his family's heirloom shish kebab and is now caught between them and the Forged. Not a good place to be. And the set contains 1 Jake Finch. Finally, for Fallout Wasteland Warfare this month are the Scorched Statues STLs. This 3D print product lets you print 5 poses of petrified scorched statues, victims of the Scorched Plague. They can be used as scenery, hazards, or even dangerous objective markers. Keeping it with Fallout, but moving to the RPG, we have the Fallout role-playing game Perk Cards. Whether you want to be a dexterous charmer, a hardy bruiser, or anything in between, Fallout's perks are designed to help you build a better you. And with this card pack of 148 cards, your choices are easily tracked and referenced. Next we return to Dune, Adventures in the Imperium, and this is Masters of Dune. It's an epic 166-page campaign book that can be run on its own, or as a continuation of the Agents of Dune box set. Play as the renowned House Nagara, or create a new house of your own, to tame Arrakis, and every choice you make will determine the future of your house, for good or for ill. Also this month for Dune is Desert Flower. A renowned artist with the Emperor's favour has come to Arrakeen to exhibit works portraying the harsh beauty of Arrakis and the lives of its people. The player character's house has been granted the responsibility of organising the exhibition, and of course things do not go as planned. This standalone 19-page PDF adventure is a great mix of social and investigative action and explores the realities of life on Arrakis. Next we move over to Star Trek Adventures and the long-awaited Utopia Planitia sourcebook. Federation starships, space stations and small craft, all of them are detailed out for you to feature in your game or simply pore over. The sourcebook features a breakdown of Starfleet's history, detailed information on life aboard a Federation starship, and a complete system for creating your own space frames. The Utopia Planitia Starfleet sourcebook is a beautiful reference for gamers and non-gamers alike. It comes in PDF and print and has 2 special collector's editions, one for the original series and one for Next Generation. Also available is Native Soil, a new mission PDF. Assisting an archaeological team on the planet Avalon leads to a shocking discovery and entangles the crew in a momentous cultural dilemma. This 22-page PDF adventure is set during the Next Generation era. And also this month, if you prefer your tabletops to be virtual, the Star Trek Adventures Core Book has made its way to Fantasy Grounds. This month also saw the release of Homeworld Revelations based on the acclaimed video game series. Become a crew member aboard one of the Kushan fleet's ships, whether it's joining the mothership on its odyssey or helping re-establish the Higaran homeworld. The book details out the harsh desert world of Karak, how to create characters from the most famous of the Kushan Kith, roles on board the mothership, plus plenty of info about all the other factions and their technology, including the Taidan, the Bentusi, the Tyrannic Raiders, the Kadeshi, the Progenitors, and the Galactic Council. It covers the events of Homeworld 1 and 2, Homeworld Cataclysm, and Deserts of Karak. Plus, to fully immerse yourself in the Homeworld experience, there's also this beautiful dice set and the accompanying GM Toolkit. Homeworld Revelations is available in PDF and print in standard, as well as this beautiful collector's edition Corebook. Next, it's the Winter of Fear, and that means new spooky stuff for Achtung Cthulhu. First off, Operation Fallen Star, a new PDF mission. It's June 1942, and Section M has received some intriguing intelligence. It concerns the suspicious evacuation of a rumoured Black Sun operation at a remote weather station. It's a 28-page standalone mission for 4 to 6 agents and can of course be run as a one-off adventure or easily incorporated into your ongoing campaign. Also for Achtung Cthulhu this month is the Halloween Horrors PDF. To celebrate Halloween and the Winter of Fear, this free PDF for Achtung Cthulhu presents 5 villainous fiends to enliven your games. Agents should beware, these are some of the most cunning, terrifying and challenging foes they'll ever face, and GMs can deploy them as one-off guest stars or ongoing nemeses. And that's almost it, but if you've been paying attention, you might have noticed some weird codes appearing throughout this video. If you can find one, it can be used to get a whole 50% off the Dune Adventures in the Imperium standard core book. These codes are one-time use and first come first served, so if you've spotted one, head to modiphius.net or modiphius.us and pop in the code at checkout. And there we go, that is the highlights of everything released from Modiphius Entertainment in October of 2022. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, but of course you have because you're lovely, and you'll get all the new updates every month as well as sneak peeks at upcoming bits and bobs. Come and hang out on our Discord or our forums, the links are below. Otherwise we can be found on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Hope you've had a good month, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.